Former Speaker Anita Mong's ordeal intensifies as CID seizes Rolls-Royce. What began as a midnight detention has rapidly escalated into a full-blown criminal investigation against former Speaker of Parliament, Right Honorable Anita Mong, with security forces now seizing her luxury Rolls-Royce and preparing to search multiple properties across the country. In the dead of night, heavily armed security operative descended on Mong's Mackinnon Road residence. That's what you must remember. Witnesses report she was forcibly bundled into a vehicle and driven away, not to a police station but to her own property in Kigo for what authorities are calling a forced site visit. Notably, Mong is absent from the parliamentary delegation headed to Bukedia, raising political alarms. Throughout the early morning, investigators allowed Mong's lawyers to remain at the scene, but when CID officers requested access to her Rolls-Royce parked at the Mongo Kigo residence, the former speaker refused. Our legal team confirmed she has declined to grant any access to the vehicle, setting the stage for confrontation. Sources close to the investigation reveal why the Rolls-Royce has become the focal point. A staggering 1 billion Uganda shillings was reportedly paid in cash solely for shipping fees to import the luxury vehicle. Financial crime detectives are now questioning how such an enormous sum in physical currency was processed without triggering anti-money laundering protocols. With Mong refusing cooperation, CID acted decisively. Officers have now confiscated the Rolls-Royce from her Kigu residence. The vehicle will be towed to CID headquarters in Kibuli for forensic examination. Investigators will inspect customs documents, import declaration, and the vehicle's identification numbers for any discrepancies. A senior security operative offered a stark prediction. I think today you will see pictures of Anita Mong in handcuffs. Let's keep praying she keeps refusing to cooperate. The warning suggests formal arrest is imminent should her defiance continue. Our lawyers remain present but have not been granted private access to their client. Investigators have now revealed a phased search plan. Dinner will be tomorrow. The former speaker's residence in that upscale neighborhood is scheduled for tomorrow on the following day. Meanwhile, security sources indicate that the house in Kigo may take more time to search than the Nakasero or Kololo one due to its size and the volume of materials believed to be stored there. Investigators are allocating additional personnel to the Kigo property accordingly. The operation is expanding beyond Kampala. Authorities have confirmed that amongst 2 homes in Bukedia will be searched. However, there is a critical development. Much as she has declined to sign consent to the search, Bukedia will be searched too in her presence but after the city residences. This means investigators intend to transport the former speaker to her rural properties once the Kampala area searches conclude, forcing her to witness the operation despite her refusal to authorize it. Legal experts note that searching without signed consent is highly unusual and likely to face immediate court challenges. As daylight breaks, among remains inside a sealed Kigu residence, the Rolls-Royce is being prepared for towing to Kibuli with our lawyers watching but unable to intervene, and such as planned for Ntinda, Kigo, Nakasero, Baruli, and ultimately Bukedia. The later in our presence, the former speaker faces an unprecedented legal crisis. All eyes are on whether she will continue to refuse cooperation and whether those handcuffs will indeed come out today or soon.